your trace in the dark. Losing myself in the endless memories of the end right from the start. You're an obsession in my head, I can't forget your eyes. Your kisses burn, night skin of your
Yes.
I'm fine. How are you?
Priscilla.
Priscilla, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Did you fly in?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I drove 10 hours.
Oh,
so,
10 hours?
From Detroit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
How was the drive?
it wasn't bad, except when they had me go on the back roads, the little 2-lane highway. I didn't care for
exactly.
that. But other than that, straight out 75.
Okay.
So it was a pretty good drive.
10 hours. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. I thought about flying,
but
I brought more stuff.
Exactly.
And I can keep stuff in the car.
Exactly.
So,
definitely.
Yeah,
well, nice to meet you.
We'll get settled.
Thank you. All right.
Hi guys. Okay, so we are here. Flight attendant training has begun. Today is actually Sunday. Today is Sunday. Oh, the light in here is so bad. Oh my God. So today is Sunday and I was scheduled to arrive. Let me try and get better lights here, guys. Give me 1 sec. Okay. We're gonna have to work with this. Okay. So hi guys. Yes. So my flight attendant training process has begun. My training actually starts tomorrow. The welcome day is tomorrow. However, today I flew in today. So I just arrived at my hotel. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick hotel room tour. But it's not really, but it is what it is. We're here to get our wings, and that's what's important. Regardless of where we are, we're going to push through it. So I just got in. I flew in. My roommate isn't in yet, so it's just me right now. I'm just going to quickly give you guys a room tour so that I can actually set my stuff up and everything. So let's do this. So this is essentially the door when you come in. So this is the walkway. That's one of the luggage over there. And then this is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. So the sinks are here. Hey. And we got a little closet situation here. The luggage rack, hangers, blow dry iron, very necessary. The tub is not really, I don't know, everything seems outdated here, but it's all good. And then got some towels here. Toilet. Nice paint. Not bad. So it's a very small room. The room seems very small, and obviously there are 2 beds, but this is it. At the window, TV, and this wall thing here. And then we have that in the middle. But yes, guys, this is where we are. This is what it is. It's not really something good. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this place, but I'm not here for leisure. I'm here to get my wings. So I'm just gonna set up, take a quick shower, relax, and find something to eat because your girl is hungry. Like, I haven't eaten the whole day. So yeah, let's just do that right quick. Is the start of
empty streets, but I kept searching for your trace in the dark. Losing my
Okay guys, so I had to report. So today is actually day 1 of week 1. Yes, today was the start of my training day, my training week, my 6 weeks training with the airline company. If you know, you know. One, trust me, it is literally 11 to 12-hour day. So if they say day 1 is going to be long, they mean business. It is going to be long. Bring water bottles, bring your own water bottle because they will provide water. But for me, I thought that we're going to provide consistent water throughout. Like in the auditorium, there'll be water. As you go to your training class, there'll be water. But no, that's not the case. They do have water dispensers available. So if you have your own water bottle, they will state it in the welcome packet for you to bring water bottles. So please remember to do that so you can stay hydrated. Bring snacks as well. It's been a long day. Oh my God. It's been a long day. And for me personally, I flew in. I'm from the West Coast. I flew into the East Coast. So I was jet lagged last night. I could not sleep. And then to have barely 4 hours of sleep and then to end or start the week with a 12-hour day of consistent moving up and down, going back and forth, listening to presentations. It is long, so brace yourself and prepare for it. But the good thing is that it was a pleasant experience. As always, you guys know when I come to you guys with the truth about this airline and their processes, you know they're the real deal. It was a pleasant experience. As stressful as it was, we were forewarned. We were very much aware of what to expect, but my body is just saying no, no, no. But yes, just remember to get ready. But today is day one. I really don't have anything to share. I can't really share anything that has been discussed or shared anyway, because when you get that CJO and you get your training date assigned, you will certainly show up here too. But I'm probably gonna check out today for day one here because I'm tired. It's almost 8 o'clock already, and I need to 8 o'clock p.m. and I need to get myself together, get something to eat, freshen up, review all the things that we were given today, and then figure it out from there. Hi guys. Okay. It is day two. I have officially been at flight attendant training for 2 days. Like I said yesterday, or you're gonna see in some part of this vlog or this weekly vlog for training, is that I will definitely give you guys a daily update, and then probably on Sunday I would just simply record like a summary of everything or everything I have experienced for you guys, so you know what's up. So today was actually day 2 of my 6 weeks or 41 days or 40 days flight attendant training. Yesterday, like I said, as you would have seen, was a hassle. Oh my God. Not necessarily because of the process of all the experience in general. It was just that I flew, like I mentioned, from the West Coast to the East Coast. So that major time difference was not helpful to start off with. I could not sleep. So I was just running on 2 hours of sleep. And mind you, every pre-preparation, all the things I did before training was a lot. So before I even came here was a lot. So I needed that rest. And before I even flew, I did not get enough sleep either. So I was on 2 days, or for 2 days, I was going on about 4 hours of sleep within 48 hours. So your girl was not having it. I'm telling you, me, not having it. And yet our first day was a very long day, as I shared yesterday, and to be sitting there, to be spoken to be engaging in several activities for almost 11 to 12 hours was a lot. Fun, excited, but a lot, because physically my body was saying no, 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 all the way to the very end. But I made it through because we are persevering, we're going to be persistent, we're not going to give up. Don't mind the things in the back here, guys, because I do share this room with another flight attendant or flight attendant student. So we are sharing the space, and it's very limited with the amount of space and the things we have to work with. So work with me here. But today was, I'm going to try as much as possible not to share too much, because I want everyone to get that surprising experience. I want you guys to experience everything and have it be real and have you be surprised, genuinely surprised. So I'm just going to share my experience with you guys. Once again, if you're watching this video, I am in no way or any shape or form representing this airline, if in case you see their name or logo around me or anything. I am here to share my personal experience as an upcoming or someone who's not becoming a flight attendant who's in training right now. So today was amazing. I did get enough sleep, so I was very well rested, and the process today was very different because, like I said, my body was awake and saying yes, yes, yes. My body was ready. But today we actually got the opportunity to try on our uniforms, just to make our selection, get a feel of the uniforms, the styles, and then also get into our options, what was available, what was not. And I'm telling you, if you're getting ready to come for your flight attendant training with the airline company that I applied to, it was royalty. I felt like a princess. I felt like a princess. Like, it was, well, if you've gotten married before and you had to buy a wedding dress or choose dresses and stuff like that, this experience superseded that experience. Because if you've gone to buy a wedding dress before, or you know the experience of going through the process of selecting the dress, whoever's helping you through the process, making you feel special because it's your special day and all that good stuff. We've seen it in movies all the time. We've seen it in shows all the time. I am telling you that this experience will potentially supersede that. That's what I'm saying. I am making that executive decision and statement that this experience will potentially supersede that experience, because it was amazing. I felt like a princess. I felt like a princess. You literally had a personal stylist who would take you through the process, allowing you to explore your options based on the feedback you provided and based on what they saw or what they observed, or based on the information you gave. So it was really, really nice. And it's so, like, I'm not trying to sell you guys like the best experience or whatever. This is like real, because regardless of how I feel, or things may never be perfect in any way, but when the good are good, we need to share the good. Like, if it's good, it's great. If it's bad, we learn from it, we move on. But this was the best experience I've ever experienced. I have worked with companies, or a company where I had to wear uniform. So this is not my first time working with a company that required wearing a uniform. And the process with that company giving us that uniform was totally different from what this airline company did. The experience was amazing. Now I see why people want to work with this company, because of their uniform. Initially, I would hear people say that. And I was like, I mean, a uniform is a uniform. As long as you look good and you look professional, I guess that's what's important, right? But when I wore those uniforms today, I felt elevated. I felt proud. I felt so excited and proud to be associated with the brand. And that's one thing I would share about this airline company. If you know, you know. Eventually you're going to see from my channel when I start, or when I get my wings and I'm flying. But one thing I've realized about this company is that every step of the way, they create a moment for you. I know the goal, or the part of the focus of the airline company is creating that customized personal experience for your customers, or providing that that personalized customer care experience for our customers. But I think it translates into how they deal with their employees, their staff, because every step of the way, when I went for my face-to-face interview, that experience was unique. It was a moment in time, or it created a moment that I would forever remember and cherish, because it was special. I felt special. I felt royalty. I felt like I was a princess. I felt good. I felt amazing. So even if I had any doubt or concerns about how this company treats their employee, that face-to-face interview solidified everything. That was what I thought. Little did I know that on the day that I tried on my uniform with this company, it would even be much more, beyond more. It was a great experience. Like, I am super excited. So to round out day 2, so far it's been great. I haven't had any assessment yet, so we haven't had, I do have some e-learning and stuff that I need to do, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish those modules, eat something, get some rest, and then just enjoy the evening. I might possibly go out and take a walk, because your girl needs to stretch her legs, because we cannot be cooped up in this room for 6 weeks and not get some exercise. And it was a good day. It was a great day. And on that note, guys, I will sign out for day 2. So yes, today is day 4 of week 1 of my 6 weeks flight attendant training. I'm sure I'm going to be repeating this over and over again. Just it is what it is. But today is day 4, guys, and yesterday I did not vlog. I did not vlog anything for day 3 because day 3 felt like hell. Oh my god, it was just so much information, so much to do within a short period of time, and I was running on just like 2 hours of sleep, so it did not work out for me. But today is day 4. Wednesday night also I wasn't able to sleep early because I had issues with my e-learning and stuff like that, so that also made today quite difficult. But my thoughts on the training so far. So my thoughts on the training so far is that if you do end up with the airline that I ended up with, one thing I will say for sure is that I feel like they're trying their best to give us all the information we need to be successful, even with regards to the assessments and the tests and the training and stuff like that. Everything, you can tell that I'm not here to share any information or details or anything, because you're obviously going to find out when you come. It might be different, it might even be improved and better, so we're not here for that. But on day 3 recap, they shared several information from pay to benefits, and then also from and the performance expectations and stuff like that. And it was pretty detailed. And based on how the information was set up and everything, you can tell that the company is not here to fail you. At the end of the day, think about it. They've invested time, money, and effort into you. So why would they want you not succeed? It's a waste of money. So that was the impression or the vibe that I got based on the information that we got. And then even some of the things they did to set us up for for success when it comes to taking tests and exams and assessments and stuff like that, and then even the grading system and everything. So it's actually really cool, to the extent that we're doing like practice assessments just to get a feel of how questions will be asked, and then how we should be answering, what we should be looking out for, what we should pay attention to, and stuff like that. So ultimately, when it comes to the assessments and the tests and everything, I would say pay attention to detail. You have to be very careful, take your time, and instructions will be laid out for you. So it isn't like you're thrown in the wolves and you're expected to figure things out. Because for me, for example, one thing I noticed was that sometimes we tend to rush when we're reading questions. We miss certain portions of questions because we're rushing through it. So just, it is what it is. I personally do have an assessment coming up on Monday, because this is week 1, so whatever is covered in week 1, we will be assessed on it the following weeks, the following Monday. So for week 1, I started Monday. On next week Monday is when my assessment for everything that has been thought or discussed for the entire week will take place. So it is what it is. I am very anxious. For me personally, it's not hard. The content is not necessarily difficult, but it's just that if you look at the amount of hours that we're spending in class or during training, in between all the activities we're doing at every point in time, and the time we have away from the training facility, it makes it kind of hard to even have time, especially for this week, this first week and the past 4 days so far. I think today is the only day. You see the sun that's out right now? There's sunlight right now. Today's the only day that we've been able to leave the facility, and it's in the afternoon. Every time we leave is after 6 p.m. 7:30, almost 8 or 6 something. So you can tell, and we don't start at 9 in the morning. We've been starting 7:30. My class, for example, is an early class. I'm part of the first class, so my class starts at 6 a.m. So imagine being at a facility between 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's like almost 12 hours. So then when you come back, you're already exhausted, because mind you, when you're in the facility or when you're going through the training, you're being given information throughout the time, all the time, throughout the time. So once that happens, already you've been given all this information, and then when you come back after the 11-hour, 12-hour day, it makes it hard for you to absorb more, even if you go to study, So one tip I will give is to just take a break. After class, take a break, do something that makes you do some self-care activity, whatever relaxes you, do that. And then also maybe just take a break, because it's not easy today. I'm just on my 4th day and I'm currently like very saturated. Even the assessment that I have coming up tomorrow, for example, we've been told will be a very heavy, content heavy day. So we're gonna have to absorb more information tomorrow. I have like e-learnings and stuff that I need to do, and I'm just tired right now. I'm tired. I'm tired, and once that happens, then your anxiety sets in, because you're freaking out, because there's the fear that because I'm so exhausted and drained, I won't be able to absorb the information that I study. So then how then would I be able to answer the questions that I'm being asked? Because the questions they're asking you are things they've taught you, but then if you've taught me so many things and I'm saturated and I'm not able to absorb anything or even get the strength or the ability to actually study or refresh my memory on it, then it makes it hard. But we're going to survive. We were told that the first weeks are the hardest. So today's day 4. Day 4 was okay. Today was okay. Today was okay, but I think I'm just tired. Today was okay. It wasn't a bad day. The training in itself is not bad. It's just that the fear of failing tends to crop up from time to time, and then it messes with your mood or your mindset and stuff like that. But once again, we're staying positive. We're looking ahead. The goal is to graduate with our wings, and that's what we're going to do. So if you do get your CJO and you're super excited, you're waiting for a training day, you can't wait, congratulations. It's definitely a big deal, but just prepare your mind, like prepare your body for this process. It's definitely not easy, but is doable, because I'm still here. I'm still surviving. My roommate is still surviving. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm definitely going to check out now. Because of the way the room situation is, it is a shared accommodation, so I can't really vlog like I'm in my room by myself or anything, because I don't want to expose my roommate or anything of hers. So the videos would definitely be me sitting here and chatting with you guys and giving you a recap, and then I'll definitely try and insert some of the things that I did during the period that I was in training and stuff like that. I'm definitely trying to get photos and videos and stuff like that, just to make it more entertaining. We're at the end of week 1, guys. We are at the end. Oh my God. It's been an interesting week, but I made it through. I survived and I made it through. So no complaints here. No complaints at all. Let me get this done correctly. Yeah, gotta support my own business. So just checking out my videos to see how they're appearing on TV and all devices. So yeah, week 1 is over. I have been in like a lot of stressful situations, right? I have worked in high paced, fast paced, high stressed environments and stuff like that. But I was just working, you know, I was just doing things that were repetitive, so it wasn't as difficult. But being introduced to something new, completely out of my comfort zone, not aware, never been in the industry, and for it to be set up in this way, it was just Plus, I flew in, remember? I flew here, so jet lag, didn't get rest, then everything is like bam, 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 bam. But finally, because the schedule is from Monday to Saturday, so essentially we're going to training from Monday to Saturday, full time. It's not like Saturday is a half day situation. No, that's what we're talking about. That's not what is going on here. Saturday is like Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. That's what it is. So the only day that you actually have off is Sunday. However, you also have assessments to do on Monday. So on Sunday, you're essentially spending your Sunday time to study for an assessment you have on Monday. So technically, there's really no break anywhere, and the classes run very long. So I am part of the first group, for example, and my class literally starts at 6 a.m. in the morning. and I have to get picked up and sent there. I don't live on the training campus, so I have to be driven there. So essentially, if my class is at 6 a.m., it means by 4 a.m. I should be awake. And when you go to class ends, I believe, like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. or so. So it's like 6 to 6. So when you come back, you shower, you relax, you eat. What time are you going to study? See what I'm giving here? What time are you going to have to study? You know, what time? What time? What time are you going to have to study? In between, relax. But I feel like right now, Sunday being today, I am at a point where I'm more relaxed. I feel like I've recollected myself because I had a really long sleep. I was so exhausted throughout the week. Saturday after class, I literally just took a long nap. I woke up like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. thereabout, and then I completed some documentation process that I needed to go through. I studied a little bit, and then I went to sleep around 1 something, almost 2. And then I had a long sleep. I slept till like 10 a.m. on Sunday morning because I wanted to make sure that I was well rested to set the tone. Because mind you, I have an assessment tomorrow, which is Monday, and I'm even studying for it right now. But I do have an assessment that's I'm going to take on Monday, and the passing score is 80. However, you're supposed to keep an average of 90% throughout the assessments that you're going to do. I'll definitely give you guys more details about this in a separate video. But even if you get 80, 80, 80 and you're passing every single assessment, it's still not enough, because if you get 80 on the test, your average will become 80 essentially. So you have to make sure that you're getting a minimum of 90 on every single test, if not 100%, to keep that 90% average. And that's just part A. There's a part B as well, which is the evaluation and the actual hands-on training as well. So there's a lot, but I feel good. I feel that after I rested on Saturday after class, I took that long nap, and then I woke up, did a few things, studied a little bit, and then slept till like 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm well rested. I'm studying now, getting ready for my assessments, and then I do have some other learning stuff I need to do for the class I'm going to have on Monday. So I need to study for the assessment I have on Monday. And then I have to work on some learning materials for the class I have on Monday. So what happens is that you're given learning materials that you're supposed to complete before the start of class the following day. However, Monday is different because I have an assessment as well. So I need to study for that. So here we are. It's Sunday. Week 1 is gone. I have 5 more weeks to go here. We're just counting down, hoping for better moments, hundreds on exams and tests, because we're not feeling this. We have, like I've said in my previous videos, we have done all we could to get here, and this is not the time to fail. Yeah, I'm still sleepy though and tired, but it is what it is. We're going to push through. We're going to survive because we made it, and we're going to make it, continue to make it. So yeah, I'm just going to recap, just summarize week 1 to say that it was stressful, it was daunting, a lot of information will be given to you in week 1, like more than you can even take in. I remember that it gets to a certain point where I can't even absorb anything anymore. Like they're talking, but it's just like, you're talking, I hear you, I see your lips moving, but I'm not even absorbing what you're saying, you know? But it's one of those things where the good thing about this is that, fine, we did study, and there's stuff that we're going to be tested on from week 1, but majority of the things that were shared in week 1, even though it was a lot of information, had to do with us, like foundational stuff, setting us up for success for the coming weeks. So it's not like in-depth, like nitty-gritty information that were provided, which was good. So super excited about that. It means that it's just to give us like, it's like an overview. Yes, it's like an overview of everything we will be doing for the coming 5 weeks. So going through it and just memorizing the nitty-gritty and a few things should be good. I'm just hoping that I pass my assessment, because I cannot get anything below 100. No, I cannot. We're setting the tone right. We're setting the bar high so that we can remain successful throughout. No complacency, no laziness here. So yeah, that brings me to the end of week 1. stay tuned. You're obviously going to see this video after I'm completely done with training and possibly even on the line. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate the support. Once again, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Also, give the video a thumbs up and share your thoughts on today's video in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in week 2.